Happy Wednesday. It is December 2nd. I'm so excited for you guys to come to Zoom today. I walked into quite the fun surprise this morning, so I'm looking forward to showing you guys the surprise I walked into this morning. But let's go ahead, let's talk about what our jobs are for today first. So going ahead, it is the week of November 30th through the 4th, and it is Wednesday. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to scroll down and you are going to see our jobs for today. First things first, we have the singular possessive nouns. That is what we've been focusing on this week. Remember, when we're talking about possessive nouns, we're looking at showing possession, meaning it belongs to someone. And so like we've done with most Wednesdays, you have this video again if you need it, but what we do on most Wednesdays for grammar is you are going to type two singular possessive nouns and you are going to insert a picture that matches the singular possessive noun that you have selected. So for example, you can say the teacher's notebook, and so then you can include a picture of a teacher with a notebook. Right? So you're going to go ahead, you are going to type two singular possessive nouns as well as insert a matching picture. And remember, if you can't find the picture online, you can always draw the picture and take a picture of your picture, right? So we're super flexible about the pictures that you use. Right? And then we have our journal, and it is Words of Wisdom Wednesday, and today's quote for you is, "Whatever is good to know is difficult to learn." So there was a typo. Whatever is good to know is difficult to learn. And so you have to tell me, what do you think that means to you, as well as how it applies to your life. And so 5 to 6 sentences talking about the quote. Then you have your Zoom with your wonderful teachers. We're going to be talking about multiplication with 7 and 8, as well as talking about what does the word tradition mean to us. And speaking of traditions, after our Zoom, you are going to go ahead and complete your IB job. You're going to see it right here. And we are going to be talking about a holiday tradition, or winter tradition rather, that you celebrate with your family. And we're going to talk again during Zoom some different traditions that we celebrate. It could be anything from decorating a Christmas tree, watching a certain movie, going to a certain place. So we're going to go ahead, we're going to talk about it. Everyone has a tradition, whether you realize it or not. There's something that everybody can write about, and we'll go ahead and we'll talk more about it during Zoom. Then you have a break. After your break, we're going to go ahead and continue with our learning for the day. And you're going to come back and do your prefix and suffix practice. I'll go ahead and pause it before I start speaking. But remember, we're doing this every single day so we become even stronger readers. After your prefix and suffix practice, you are going to continue doing author's point of view. Remember, you have this video right here. If I click on the camera, and it will review for you what author's point of view is. It is a great quick video. Then you have this orange book right here. It's going to take you straight to your reading job for today. And you are going to be reading about extra recess. And so you are going to be doing the same jobs that you've been doing this week. Is first you're going to tell me what is the author's point of view about the topic. Well, I already know by reading the title that the topic is about extra recess. And so now I need to read and decide, are they trying to say we should have extra recess, or are they trying to say that we shouldn't have extra recess? And I'm using text evidence to support my answer. Not my opinion, but from the text. And that's why I'm going to highlight the information that helps tell me, oh yeah, they want extra recess, or oh no, they don't want extra recess, in red. Then I need to highlight 3 reasons the author provides for their point of view in orange, as well as type them right here. Then on slide number 2, Number 3, you are going to type the letter of the correct answer in this box. And then number 4, this one's a little bit different. You are pretending that you are Mrs. Kent, the person who is getting the letter. And you will need to describe how, as Miss Kent, you would feel about extra recess time. And so you are going to be writing a letter to Whitney explaining your opinion about extra recess with three reasons why, right? Just as Whitney had done to Mrs. Kent. And so you're going to pretend you are Mrs. Kent. You're going to get into Mrs. Kent's brain, and you are going to pretend that you are here responding to Whitney, telling Whitney, "Dear Whitney, I agree that extra recess would be beneficial. These are my reasons why." List 3 reasons. Or you would say, "Dear Whitney, I do not think extra recess time is appropriate. Here's 3 reasons why," right? And so you are going to be writing to Whitney as Mrs. Kent, and so keep that in mind. And then you have lunch. After your lunch break, you're going to come back. You're going to finish up with some math for the day. You are going to be doing your multiplication with 7 and 8. And again, we are going to be going over it today in Zoom. And so again, this is very similar to what you did on Monday, except it's just going to be with 7s and 8s. You are going to see you have your multiplication problems, and you are going to click and drag the products to the correct yellow box. You are going to do the same exact thing for multiplying with 8 on this slide. It's taking a second to load. There it is. So you're just going to click and drag the correct product to the correct equation. And then finally, you have iReady Math. You just have 30 minutes of that. And then it's cleanup, and you're done for the day. If you have any questions, please let me know. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you guys at Zoom for a surprise. All right, bye, D1.